Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
Today is the 24th annual Long Island Media Art Show. We have students from almost 30 schools around Long Island who are exhibiting their media arts. I started 11 years ago with this event, and Eastern Suffolk BOCES Arts and Education has taken a lead role in this because it fulfills our mission for arts and education. And it has just grown. The students are getting the constructive criticism from the evaluators. When you think about the learning standards for the arts, and these kids are all in sequential arts classes, whether it be photography, video, etc. There are 4 learning standards for the arts. The third one is evaluating the arts.
Oh, I thought the shooting was beautiful, and I've done shows all the networks and everything, and I thought your shooting was just beautiful.
The one thing this venue can provide is some constructive, an appreciative and constructive audience for these students. Now, I'm inspired. It's creative, it's energy. The amount of time and effort that these students have put in is so exhilarating, and I'm particularly impressed because a number of the photographers and computer graphics work has been done by students who've only been at it for a year.
I'm having a real big problem deciding what's really, really good, because it's all really, really good. In the art field, critique is one of the most important things you can get. And not from your mother or not from your teachers, because they have a vested interest in you following your career. If you get people who work in the field, and that non-biased opinion is one of the most valuable things that you can get as an artist.
You guys are rocking it out there. It's amazing to see how the technology's changed in 14 years and what you guys are doing and what you're putting together.
You know, it's really great to be back and to be on the other side of this, you know, to give back a little bit to the kids, to see the kind of work that they're doing, to see how the technology's changed. It was really awesome to be on the other side and have been judged 12 years ago when I was a student, and it was really awesome to see the work today.
We were supposed to create a postcard of a place we always wanted to go to, and I love the beach and surfing, so I always wanted to go to Hawaii, so that gave me the idea of wanting to create a postcard for Hawaii.
I kind of like to look for vintage kind of things, so when I look at bricks or outside images, I kind of like to focus on certain details and certain parts of the picture.
I have some pictures that I took in dark rooms, and here my favorite one of isolation, I call it, and we were painted with light, and just the lines that came out with it and how it came out, it's really dramatic.
My teacher gave us an assignment to do a self-portrait, and right now, in my life, I'm going through growing up and going to college and all that stuff, so I wanted to portray that in my video and show I don't really want to grow up and I miss being little.
We had actually been learning about mental illness in English class, and I thought about mental illness. It's a really interesting topic, and then the idea just kind of came to me. There's 2 main characters, they're the same person, so the story really takes place inside their mind, and you kind of see what's going on, what they're thinking, and what kind of conflict they're going through.
One thing I would consider, though, in examining something like this, is that if the story is, as the title suggests, desolate, I would be less inclined to use strong audio effects. We are coming in as evaluators, professionals, to give them some support, some constructive criticism, some analysis, and to ask them to consider ways of changing or pumping up elements of their films to make them better, to make them interesting. Very often the teachers will hand them the cameras and set them to work, and the kids are often confined to the classroom and the hallways. My suggestion, get out there in the world. There's a big planet out there for them to take pictures of. And the whole world is a movie studio. And I recommend that the kids consider using the world beyond the school grounds when they shoot their short films.